Hey guys, Rex here with iDrop News, and today we're going to take a look at 5 tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your Apple Watch. Now, Apple's products are known for their usability and simplicity, but there is a bit of a learning curve for the Apple Watch. So if you're new to the Apple Watch, these tips will help you get started, and if you've had the Apple Watch for a while, you may learn something new. So let's dig in. First is Force Touch. The Apple Watch is the first Apple product that featured a pressure-sensitive display. It was developed to provide an additional way to interact with the small screen on the Apple Watch. Of course, if you have one of the new iPhones, you know that Apple's included a pressure-sensitive display in those as well. But using Force Touch on the Apple Watch will make your life so much easier. So I think the best example of the usefulness of Force Touch is the ability to delete all of your notifications at the same time. This can really save you some time if you've got a bunch of notifications that you're trying to get rid of. Another good example of using Force Touch is the ability to change watch faces. If you're on your watch face and you Force Touch the display, that brings up options to select different watch faces and customize the watch face that you're using. Now, it's not exactly clear which applications have Force Touch options, so you're going to have to do a little bit of experimenting to find out, but again, this is a really useful feature that Apple's included. Second, we've got the Watch app on the iPhone. The reason I included this one is because a lot of people don't know that you can control a lot of functions of your Apple Watch straight from the Watch app. So for example, it's extremely tedious to try and rearrange your apps using your Apple Watch. But if you go to the Watch app on your iPhone, towards the top you can select App Layout, and you can then rearrange the apps that are on your Apple Watch using the bigger screen of the iPhone. It's just a lot easier. On the Watch app, you also have the ability to control glances on your Apple Watch. Glances are the little bits of information that you can get to by swiping from the bottom up on your Apple Watch. Now, on the iPhone app, you have the ability to rearrange the order that glances show up in. You can choose the glances that you actually want to be displayed on the iPhone. And unlike rearranging apps, as far as I know, using the Watch app is the only way to manage your glances. Alright, third we've got recalling the last app that you used. So there's no multitasking on the Apple Watch, but it does have the ability to recall the last app that you were working in. So all you have to do to take advantage of this feature is double press on the digital crown. If you continue to double press on the digital crown, you will bounce back and forth between the last 2 places that you've been on the watch. So this is pretty useful when you've been working in an app, you took a break, lifted your wrist up again, and you're back at your watch face. Well, if you just double tap on the digital crown, you'll be taken right back to that app you were working in. Fourth is activating Do Not Disturb on both your watch and your iPhone. The Apple Watch includes a non-removable settings glance that contains several handy settings, including Do Not Disturb. Unless you've changed it, Do Not Disturb is set up automatically to mirror your iPhone. So when you activate Do Not Disturb on your Apple Watch, it will also be activated on your iPhone and vice versa. Now this last tip I've probably used more than any of them, and that's the ability to ping your iPhone. Now you may have gotten curious and already discovered what this icon does, but for the rest of you, this feature will come in extra handy when your iPhone gets stuck between the couch cushions and you just can't find it. So I thought I would throw in a quick bonus tip, and that is Power Reserve mode. Power Reserve cuts off all of the functionality of your Apple Watch and just allows you to view the time by pressing the side button. If your Apple Watch is running extra low on juice, Power Reserve is going to automatically activate. But if you know you're going to need some extra juice later, like say you forgot your charger on a trip or whatever the reason, you can activate Power Reserve manually by holding down the side button and sliding to select this option. The only downside of Power Reserve is the only way to get back out of it is to restart your Apple Watch. To do that, hold down the side button until you see the Apple logo appear, and then the watch will boot back up. Well, alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that some of these tips helped you out, and as always, keep it locked right here to iDrop News for more tips, tricks, and rumors, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.